we do with the Buckeyes? Last week, they were our clear-cut #1.
Sure.
Then they go out and they face Northern Illinois at home. They only win by a touchdown. Both quarterbacks didn't really play well. What do you do with the Buckeyes?
Well, so here's the thing. The committee members, yes, they get the work done in the room, but they're also friends that hang out outside of there, much like me and Mr. Pete Fiutak here. I was telling my man Pete Fiutak that I believe Ohio State's the best team in the country, potentially, with how much talent they have. They won the national championship last year. 16 straight wins. They have not lost since that game against Virginia Tech a season ago. So how can you take them out of the #1 slot? I was sold on putting Ohio State at #1 for the fact they've won 16 in a row, more than anybody in college football, but you're telling me I can't do that.
Professor Fiutak taking Mr. Cornette to school here. First of all, last year doesn't exist. You can't take anything that happened last season has to be completely eliminated from the process.
But does that really happen, Pete? Does it really happen?
It has to. In the playoff committee room, it has to. It doesn't in the other polls. It does in the CF people. And the other thing you have to do is assume like the world is ending now. You can't project to the future. Yes, I think Ohio State's better than all these other teams, but you can't do that. You have to go based on what has happened on the field.
People may argue Florida State got that treatment last year.
You want your argument? Northwestern has done the exact same thing as Ohio State. Both teams have a road win over an ACC team that's going to go to a bowl. Both have a cupcake win. Here's the difference, though. Ohio State struggled against a MAC team. Northwestern, on the flip side, they beat the team that just beat USC.
Northwestern is like the girl that you go out on a bunch of dates with. She looks beautiful. She's all made up. And that first time when you get serious, you start living together, you wake up in the morning, no makeup on. Oh, my gosh, what am I looking at? That's what this Northwestern team is. Yes, they look good right now, but let's be realistic. By the time you get deep into the season, it's a 7-5 football team.
You cannot project.
You cannot project. You can't project women. You cannot project teams. You cannot say going to the future.
You can be the guy. The guy's dressed up nicely in the morning.
I got to go a few good men on here. It's not about what I believe. It's about what I can prove. And I can prove that Northwestern just beat Stanford.
Why are you just seeing your girlfriend for the first time without makeup on when you move in with her?
It's all hypothetical here. These are all hypotheticals.
You're going to hate on the women. Let me at least respond, okay?